Hello everyone, and welcome back, finally, to Baldur's Gate 3. Firstly, I need to manage things a bit more. Just a bit. Voice is fine. Everything else a bit down. So make sure we have... Yes. Wait, shouldn't it be also... I thought it was also... what the fuck was it? Not that. There was cinematic nudity and gore. Does not say that here, though. Huh. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, just making sure everything's fine. Oh god, no, make that actually a lot more. Just thought we could change the background though, just a bit. Anyway. So, patch 7 came out and screwed up all, well, not all my mods. Most of everything from Marius though, which would be like Barbarian Unleashed, Dwarf Unleashed, every race that's been the game Unleashed, all of the regular classes Unleashed, other stuff Unleashed. But yeah, they got around and patched pretty much everything, so I've updated all those. Also, music still sounds a bit loud here. Music, what you doing? Stop. Stop for now. So, yeah. Been waiting to do this till, like, around October, because I was waiting for everything to get nice and updated. And so far, most everything's been nice and updated. Except for 2 mods in particular, which we'll get into. Oh, it's fine, you could go back up. Yeah, 50's fine. Oh, now it's not even that loud. So, anyway. Now we have a built-in mod manager, which we can basically go here and see what they have for, you know, mods. Not seem that great right now. Like, how's what's trending? How about they update? Sorry, what? That just serves a big gun disguised as heavy crossbows. Ah, cool. But yeah, so we have all these mods, right? The ones that didn't get updated are the 2 in particular. Because, well, the mod offer hasn't been seen since fucking January. The problem with Nexus is I'm pretty sure they don't get the messages like emailed to them or anything. Pretty sure they have to get, you know, log on to the site to get, you know, the 7,000 some messages of like, hey, you should update your you should update your mod to patch 7. Why haven't you updated your mod to patch 7? You should totally update to patch 7. But here's the thing, if they haven't been on the site in, you know, months, they probably aren't aware of, hey, my mod needs updated. Here's the thing, it works. It works. It's just, it could definitely be better prepped for patch 7. You know, make sure it works properly, make sure the icons show up, stuff like that. But it works to a degree. But yeah, got Undead Race updated, got everything else pretty much where it should be, hopefully. We have quite a few mods, which means stability is, you know, it may or may not work, which is the fun part. We got enough mods that's taking up 7.8 gigabytes. But anyway. So, been waiting to do this playthrough for a while. But I wanted to wait until, you know, patch 7, so we could get the improved Evo endings, because, yeah. The Evo endings were a bit lackluster, especially since, like, one of the Evo endings is just the same for practically Dark Urge, practically for any of them, if you chose that one. Which we didn't do in the Paladin playthrough, because, let's face it, the problem though with getting to the endings part is, at one point there's just, hey, you have to literally do this entire thing that takes like an hour over again. And yeah, it's not great having to redo all that. But anyway, so we want to go over here to custom. Rule sets. Okay, so those rule sets. So we can go with standard rule set, which is I'm trying to read, you fucker. Class of Power K3 experience, adaptation of Dungeons & Dragons, special edition, or specific education. Bosses are empowered movement mechanics while actual combat damage bonus rules are made stricter. Doesn't really matter, so we'll go with the honor rule set. Make things harder. No. Do not choose that. That's bad for recording purposes. Even if you survive, even if it's like, you know, oh no, we can't reload, it's still bad for recording purposes. Especially if, like, you know, things crash and we can't go back. Enemy aggression. Just how dangerous enemy combat will be in combat. Yeah, you know what? Ruthlessly inefficiency. Efficiently. Character power. Man, you're a tactician. Why not? They're loadouts. Tactician. Additional combat mechanics. Tactician. Make things harder. Because you know we're going to cheat because, well, mods. And other stuff. I don't know what to do for proficiency. So I'm just going to keep that 0. Because I'm not sure. If that's the rolls, which, meh, you can leave those fucking be. And we should be able to score critical hits. Now we just have players dying at 0. But it says no death saving throws. A bit confused on enabling that. It sounds like the opposite of what's telling me. Is to enable that. Oh well. I'd now leave it off. Disable for free first strike. Alright, character for unit combo will cost you 1 attack ration. Problem though is I disable that. So like if I turn this off, does that disable? Does that enable? I'm just gonna assume I enabled it. by just turning it off. I know, right? Camp cost multiplier. Just keep that as 1. Sure as full hill. It's fine. Trade price multiplier. I don't care. Leave that at 1. Why would you make it higher? Multi-classing, we're not gonna be doing multi-classing. Oh, so I could probably turn that off. Probably. We'll leave it on. Always from reactions, all reactions that can pause the game will do so by default. Sure. We could hide help, meh. We could hide fair perception rolls, meh. Hide passive rolls dialogue. Meh. Be fair dialogue trap. Difficulty ability for rolling. And able to see how hard the ability skill checks would be. You know what, that one, yes. I like knowing how bad I'm gonna fuck up. High difficulty. Okay, I think we're fine. Everything should be on suit. Harder and bullshit and all that stuff. So now then, time to do this again and make this character for the 9th time. I've gone back and forth between making this character just for testing, making sure things work, making sure the mods are all aligned, making sure the game will actually start. So I made the same character X amount of times, then deleted them, then remade them, then delete, then remade. Also, hopefully things load a bit better, faster, because I made sure this game was put on the SSD drive, which took up most of the SSD drive, because this game is pretty fucking huge. Little plot time. Still disturbing as fuck. Well, that's a good question. Who the fuck are we? Well, we could be, custom origin character. We could be any of these, Well, let's think about things, okay? We've technically adventured with Astarion, Lae'zel, Shadowheart. And we've been able to gather basically the classes for everyone. I mean, the neutrality for everyone. Astarion's basically between neutral, evil, and chaotic evil. Larian's probably going to be one of our party members. The game tries to force Lizelle on you because, like, half the plot, well, a quarter of the plot is very Gimp-Yankee. You should totally have Lizelle. Lizelle, story, Lizelle. At least it tries to. Another core plot is Shadowheart. Like if the game had two main characters, it would be between Lizelle and Shadowheart as which one's actually the main. Cause, well, her, for example, plot device, and to be fair, her plot doesn't really come into play until late in Act 2. But, yeah. Gale, I think Gale is literally the only character we haven't really worked with, because, well... It's like, do I want to work with Wizard? Wizard who eats your enchanted items for reasons? Yeah, no. While this plot was not bad. Not that great, but not bad. This whole warlock thing, we made him into paladin though. It was fine. Like Houghton's thing was just sort of he's there. He has like a minor role to play in that too, and then yay. Same with like Jaheira and our boy Minsk. I really still hate the fact that Minx is late chapter 3. Like, by the time you get Minx, there's not really much left to do with Minx. It's just you have him. Yay. Sad. We're probably not even gonna get him this playthrough because reasons. And when I was deciding team composition, problem is Karlach. Like, I sort of want Karlach again, just cause, but at the same time, Karlach is basically like chaotic good. Which makes things complicated because, yeah, we're gonna be doing another Dark Urge playthrough. And not as a, Dragonborn. No. Let's remind everyone what the Dark Urge is. You remember nothing but path paved with blood. Unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within. Can you escape it? Would you even want to? Well, let's get a refresher on the Dark Urge, shall we?
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, and kill again. My ruined body.
Sorry, I need it.
To reap.
No.
Injured.
Stop.
I must discover who I was and what happened to me.
I said
Before
stop you.
my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
I can't stop it. It's like, no, stop. Let me customize first before we go over the Dark Urge thing. Okay, we'll go over the Dark Urge thing again when we have our character properly set up. So we have two undeads. The thing is, one has only limited to 2 body types. We also have other races that we have downloaded. Like, we could be a goblin. Totally be a goblin. We could be a Dunmer. But Dark Elves from Morrowind. I really like how well the Dunmer turned out. They are impressive. They are very... Dunmer identity. Dunmer not from the throne, you may mistake for some of the inhabitants. So basically you could choose a dialogue tag in a home if you wish. So it could be basically anything elf. It can even be drow. Which drow would actually sort of work for, you know, a dark elf. Just saying. And then your subrace. Your subrace is basically what house are you from? Like, you could be from House Veteran. Which, you know, if you're going from House Veteran, let's think of this from a Morrowind perspective. If you're going from House Veteran, you should probably be, you know, fighter, maybe paladin, maybe something that uses melee, maybe barbarian. But yeah, you should be melee oriented if going House Veteran. House Hollow? House Hollow's diplomacy and stuff. Which is, sword mitts all over the place. Good old House of if you're going House of Honor, fucking wizards. Sorcerers. Wizard sorcerers. Anything magic-y. Cause of Honor, if your skills in magic, you gain enterprise intelligence, proficiency, and arcane and sorcerer cantrip of your choice. You know, wizards. House Indrel, I was gonna say, cleric, paladin, wisdom, proficient, yeah, cleric or paladin, basically. I could go to its house, good old House Dagoth. Ray of Light. Yours again, pay answer. You have an adventure and throws against being charmed. Magic can't put you to sleep. No longer share your dream, but the Sith House is awoken. You have been granted immunity to sleep. You don't need to sleep. And also intimidate. Because, you know, you're part of the Sith's house. Woo. So it should just be a freaking Ashlander. You know. Extra Constitution, Survival Perception. Which would be good for a barbarian. But, yeah. Also, we can go here to appearance. But yeah. Dunmer. And then these faces, which, yeah. The only problem though is that we don't have a voice for, like, you know, the male Dunmer voice from Morrowind.
Same low pry. The one that sounds like he's been smoking cigarettes for like 10 decades.
We don't have that voice for them. Instead, we just have...
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Voice 7 is about the best I'm gonna get, sadly. I think they have custom tattoos. I can't remember. Maybe. Maybe the custom hairstyles. Dunmer hairstyles. I don't know. These are all about the fucking same as what they should be. But yeah. But anyway, Dunmer. Facial house. Horns, tails, just in case you want a tail. But yeah. We're not gonna be a Dunmer, just showing off what the Dunmer is. It's gonna be, yeah, we're probably gonna go over character customization for a bit. Sadly, dwarves. Dwarves get access to... No, facial. One of my mods lets dwarves get all the good builds. Like that build. This build. That build. Like you're gonna have a freaking Beast of the Seas build with all the metal and the clangy clangs. Dwarven builds. But just fun. Good old dwarven builds. Instead of just that one. I mean, look at that build. That's probably one of the best builds you could get. It's just that. But look at the size of that compared to Dwarven build. The Dwarven build needs to reach all the way down to the ground. Proper Dwarven build. Anyway, back to going over characters. Yeah, we could have went Goblin. But yeah. Mind Flayer. Sadly, here's the problem with Mind Flayer. The problem with Mind Flayers. You can't really do shit for customization with Mind Flayer. It's just sort of, it exists. Like, congrats, you exist. Hey, does he even get hail? Yes, but it looks pretty terrible, not gonna lie. Yeah, look at that hail. Not even properly attached. Well, yeah, totally, totally mindful. Yeah, no. Satyr? I mean, you know, if you want to be basically a goat, you could totally be a goat. I could totally be a goat. Totally. And then you can choose like your ears, you know, fluffier and all that, pans, nails, other shit. Not really what I would, you know, normally be though. I'd say they're fine, it's just not really my style. Hobgoblin? Not gonna lie, the Hobgoblin's a bit tempting. Because it's a bigger version of Goblin. And, I mean, we have other subclasses. Like, you could be the Strongblade Hobgoblin, which is red. You could be the Conleth one, blue, which... Marine Goblinoids. I should probably show up pictures. You have advantage in attack rolls against a target if one of your allies is within 10 feet of the target and is incapacitated. Your lungs carry the capacity to breathe on land, and in the water you immune to suffocation. The problem though is you can't really go into water in this. Suncharged Hobgoblin. Dragonlance Coach, when you aren't wearing armor, your base armor class is 13. So basically like free barbarian trade. And Horror Goblin. The massive size compared to fair goblins has benefits. You are one size larger than other creatures and your carrying capacity is increased. Also, your melee attacks hit with extra force. You do an additional 1d8 of your melee weapons damage to the target. But what if you're not melee? I probably shouldn't be something that isn't melee as that one. But yeah, look at those builds. I sort of wish we could have the Hobgoblin's build on other characters because, I mean, look at that. Build. Like, yeah, I like that one. That martial law one. I really like that one. I like that one. I just sort of wish we had it, you know, for other classes. How even the mutton chops are pretty nice. But yeah, look at my pitsy skulls. But yeah. Sadly, we can't use these facial hairs on other characters. Makes me sad. Anyway, Hobgoblin's not where we're gonna be. And this one's just sort of here for a joke. Just cause. This here is a control. It's most of the armor does glitch. Cause yeah. It's not supposed to be having armor. It's a thing. But yeah, the control. Mad fish like instance of Thunderdark. They are the thing. But The problem though is you cannot really do much customization or anything with them. They just sort of exist. Anyway, then there was the Ozmir. Fucking Ozmir. Which our paladin should have been. But the thing about Ozmir are, yeah. Yeah, basically your origin that fits. The problem though is, yeah, your origin. Like if you choose any of these ones here, it does not match your character at all. Like how? Anything outside of the humanoid or elf things doesn't really match an Ozmir. Also, you can have wings, you know? You have wings. The problem is wings don't really show up until later. But yeah. And then when you get your wings, a level 1 or level 10, then you're a race or you're a protector Ozmir, which may bless yourself or target to take reduced damage. Also, exactly. And your resistance to radiant damage. The Scourge Ozmir, which are you may infuse yourself or target with if are doing additional radiant damage. By the way, radiant resistance. Following Ozmir, you can mark a target. Or now, if you're in a target forcing that somebody, you attach them to make a truest saving throw becomes failful. I mean, they're resistant to necrotic damage. And then Harbinger 1, which you can mark that and you take damage toward yourself for an hour. Like when the awarded target is brought below half the total health they gain, it's animate's glory for 2 turns. Also resistant piercing damage. But yeah. And they are very much about the whole glowy lines and shit. You also technically be an undead one. Urgh. And all these other ones, your elfish ones, because, you know. You might want to be an elf. The only problem, though, is half elf. Right. How does this apply, like, to, like, say, small characters? I don't think any of them really do.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
But yeah, that's an Ozmir. It's a thing. Hell. Right. Anyway. We're not calling it an Ozmir. I mean, yeah. We go with an imp. Imp is just imp. That's all they are. They're just imp. Imp sufficient to manipulate things he choppers to. Assist in criminal to whom the master who want to groom to the other side. He has clawed. There must be a burner's imp. Could be a dis imp. The burner's imp has firebolt. This imp has forceful firebolt. And the other imp, it's a cautious firebolt. This imp has just firebolt. So basically one from each layer. Cold firebolt. Psychic firebolt. 7th layer. Necrotic firebolt. Another cold fire one. And then that's this. But it's just firebolt. But yeah. We're not being an imp. But I've heard show them off anyway. Back up here, so we want this undead. So, undead, you have achieved a state of undead. Be it by your choice or not. You walk again. Cause we're gonna do this. Still sort of like our first playthrough, but different. So anyway, as an undead, this guy's had a tad for great, but you can disguise yourself so you don't show up as undead. You have dark vision, you have base racial speed, you have undead resistance. Your undead nature means you're immune to poison damage and resistance to card damage. However, as a consequence, you are vulnerable to radiant damage. How many things do radiant damage? Not many. Parts of status is now we have no effect on you, but they also heal you. I can't remember if there was a negative for trying to heal yourself with healing potions or healing spells. But yeah. Anyway. So, undead can come from many different lives. Walks of life. Choose the origin that most applies to you. So technically you could be a tiefling, but you'd have to use the half tiefling thing to actually add like the tail and horns and stuff to make yourself actually look tiefling-ish, but so here's the thing. Basically, we were a lost war on Drow. In life, we were a lost war on Drow. And we came from the Underdark. Our separation. So, here's the thing. What do we want to be? Probably a lich, honestly. You are a newly formed lich. Your cause may have been noble or perhaps more palely sinister. Regardless, your journey to lichdom is taken still. Soon your power will be insurmountable, so long as you keep your phylactery safe and close. So the thing about being a lich is you have a phylactery. You should summon your phylactery. You should keep your phylactery on you. Do not let your phylactery get destroyed. It would be bad. Also, the powerful magic granted you by lichdom allows you to effortlessly float instead of walking. Your movement speed can't be reduced by difficult terrain. You just float. It's just sort of thing. We could be a ghoul. You're a ghoul, a bloodthirsty creature keen to dine on flesh and carrion, and a savage fire unafraid to use tooth and nail to ferry targets. Your taste for flesh and life drive you to this foul fate, or did the bite of another ghoul turn you against your will? It doesn't really tell me what those things do, but yeah. Could be a mummy. Mummies are undead guard attached for protecting ancient tombs and temples, spying off grave robbers and those who would desecrate sacred sites. But you're given this position as a great honor death, and maybe it's a punishment. Your 3 bandages to be part of your body and they cannot be moved. When you aren't wearing armor, your AC is 13 plus your dexterity modifier. So basically, hey, for the most part, you're just gonna be wearing bandages. It's just sort of your thing. And then there is the white. You are white. A vicious and cruel undead that is full of hatred takes joy in the destruction of the living. Despite this, your strong personality and great discipline. Remain with your undead brethren. What is it your fire resistance cause this undead? Or were you an unfortunate victim of another white? I thought mostly they stole stats. That's V, levels. If I remember D&D. Also, you acquire your target and mark them for death. The target may inflict repair on your attacks against the target, deal an extra 1 through 6 necrotic damage. Fun times. Also, killing your mod prey will send you into bloodlust, adding an extra 1d4 to your attack rolls. You can extend this bloodlust by raising a half-white or draining your foe's energy while bloodlust is active. Fun times. Seems more like something you would do for melee-oriented characters. But we're gonna be a lich. Also, I have the Path of Undead mod, so we're also gonna be. It'll fit with what I'm going for. Totally fit with what I'm going for. So, and then our phylactery. So here's the thing. So that which also can change your soul. Each phylactery will provide you with its own benefits and eventually grant you access to spells. Note, don't worry about that. You get spells just from choosing which path you want to go. It's no longer bound to your phylactery. So here's the thing though. You have silver phylactery, which gives you resistance to cold damage. Meh. Obsidian, which gives you resistance to fire damage. Probably. Resistance to lightning damage could be tempting. Resistance to thunder damage. I don't understand why there is both lightning and thunder damage. I don't understand that. And then there was one that makes you immune to... just immune to necrotic damage. Not resistance to necrotic damage, just immune to necrotic damage. Thing is, I would prefer resistance to fire damage. Just saying, fire seems more likely to happen than most of the others. Except for maybe necrotic damage, which, let's face it, we're already resistant to necrotic damage. And then the fun part, our class. So, we could be a barbarian. Not being a barbarian again. We are going to be not a demon hunter. Demon hunter is tempting. Because, you know, you get the Warclays of Azeroth. Woo, and you can be a havoc demon hunter. Which that's why I said I would probably be. The Vengeance one, which was the tanky one, I believe. But let's face it, we're not being a demon hunter. We are being Death Knight. 1,000 atrocities are etched in the eyes of every Death Knight, and foes who gaze into them too long will feel the warmth pulled from their bodies, replaced with cold steel. Frost sharpens their strikes, blood fortifies their bodies, and undeath allows them to erupt in unholy rage in the heart of battle. Here's the thing. Despite it being very World of Warcraft, it's definitely missing a few aspects of being, you know, a proper Death Knight. But simple weapons, martial weapons, and light, medium, heavy armor. Definitely heavy armor, though. But yeah. Only light armor for that? Not medium armor? Huh. Anyway, so. They get Death Coil, which is pretty fun. Fires a blast of unholy energy at the target, causing 4d14 necrotic damage to an enemy, or healing an undead ally for 2d6 hit points. Casting Death Coil has a 45% chance to regenerate an unholy rune under the unholy subclass. Fun times. You should just have Speak with Dead. Just, you know, just cuz. You also can dominate the target undead creature, but the target's level must be lower than yours. Which means the higher you are, the more effect that has. I forget if Thane's level scale though. If Thane's level scale, yeah, that's not going to be useful now, is it? Death Grip harness the energy that surrounds and binds all matter drawing the target towards you, and the enemy pulled will be stunned. I'm pretty sure in World of Warcraft the enemy was never stunned when you pulled them. They just came over and then started to continue to attack you. But yeah, Death Grip. And then class features. So, your weapons now features with runic power, enabling it to invoke the might of a Death Knight. You have runic power. You can runic power by attacking, I would assume. You also have unholy runes, frost runes, blood runes, which all enhance, all make, basically all your abilities cost runes. It's just sort of a thing. Or runic power. Because, you know, that's how a Death Knight works. And then we have our subclasses. Blood, Death Knights, and Dark Orange, manipulating corrupt life energy to sustain themselves in the face of an enemy onslaught. So basically, each time you heal yourself with Death Strike, you gain 50% of the amount healed, as the damage absorption shield stacks up to 25% maximum health. When your blood shields active, hit by enemies will cause a small AoE burst that deals enemy level plus 1 through 8 force damage. Fun times. Or it could be Frost. Frost amplifies the Harbingers of Doom, channeling unit power and delivering vicious weapon strikes. Your attacks have 10% independent critical chance against shield targets, applying shield on target alternatives lets Frost hit you for 2 turns. Sort of wish I could, see what Frost Fever actually does. The problem also is, from what I remember from my test, is they're missing like the core bread and butter of being a Death Knight. Because the core bread and butter of being a Death Knight is you apply this disease, followed by this disease, and then you just keep, and then you use like your obliterate or your death strike or obliterate to do actual damage. Or if you're unholy, you just spam Scourge Strike. But yeah, it lacks the whole bread and butter of being a Death Knight and just applying, your diseases to the target and then murdering them. Then again, most things don't last long enough to really even apply those in this anyway. If they existed anyway. So, and then there's Unholy Death Knights, or Masters of Death and Decay, spreading a veteran and controlling undead manage to do the bidding. So your girl summoned by Raised Dead lasts longer and grows stronger as you level. Your girl's attacks now deal additional 1 through 8 necrotic damage and spreads Virulent Plague. Well, that's nice. Your girl's necrotic damage has a 15% chance to inflict a festering wound. So basically it has a chance to spread disease things, but nothing's really relied on disease things. Nor can you actively really deploy them. From my testing anyway. So we're going to be an Unholy Death Knight. Fun times. We're also a Lich, and we're going to do more things involving necromancy. Also deity. This there is just because. Also, we're not worshipping. Our deity is not Baal. I also missed finding Baal in the previous playthroughs. So, some of these ones I don't recognize, other them I recognize. Saloon, Blade of Silver, Moon, Stars, Navigation, like how Char's the darker one, that's Night Secrets and Lost. There's Tempest, the Lord of Battles. Till, Blonde Justice, Helm. Just Helm. Ilmater. Leave It Suffering and all that. Mystara. Overall Magic. Ogma. I forget which one Ogma was. Bards and Clerics and other things. Inspiration. Then there's killing more of the guides of dead to their proper place. I do not remember anything about you. Then there's a Dwarven God. Prayer of the Elves. Gnomish God. Halfling God. And then we get into our whole thing. To be fair, as a Lostsworn Drow, we should probably have Loth. The much revered matriarch of the Drow Pantheon. Loth holds much sway over the spiders, the Underdark, and the wicked creatures of the Demon Web Pit. Her primary goal is to corrupt all Drow and transform them into heartless cultists. Fun times. Then patron of the Druagar. Laka, the Lich Queen is a so respected leader of the Githyanki. What? The Lich Queen? Wouldn't that work for us as a Death Knight? Technically. The good aligned Drow. Meh. Good old Lathander, Talos, Destructive Force of Nature. Apparently there was no Umberly. There's the Bright, Fairy Scars of Fortune. Meh. Scars of Force and creatures that live there. Meh. Bahamut is the Dragon God of Justice. He's also at odds with Tiamat, who is the Dragon God of Greed and bullshit and all that. Grummish is the Arch Deity. Then we get into more familiar ones. Bane is the god of hatred, fear, and tyranny. Baal is a notorious god of murder. He wants to spread his heritage and sadistic impulses to all Faerun. Then he resurrected himself in a horrific ritual. His clerics of assassins deliberately carrying to honor their god. And then Murkrow was the god of death and decay. Murkrow would also work for us. But, I mean the whole Dark Urge thing. Like it's a toss-up between Loloth, Murkrow, and Baal. I think we're probably gonna go Baal, just because. Look at one person saying they cannot be slain by sword or spell. Haunt your mind and flickers in your peripheral vision. You carry wherever your adventure takes you, or perhaps it carries you. So I wish we were able to change our background as the Dark Urge, but we can't. Geez, we've already gone over an hour just through character creation. I know, right? Here's what I like to do. Keep those at 10, Charisma, Constitution, Strength. Skill preferences, we can remove this from Athletics. 3's fine. Put this over here in, like, I don't know, Survival or Perception. 5 Perception. Is it really gonna matter? No. But yeah, now then we finally got over our character details. Now we have to make our character. So first things first. For some reason the male one turns out blue. I don't know why it turns out blue. So we go to the female body type, then we change our identity, and then we change our voice.
This place is trapped.
So now we are proper Scarrington. And not just... Well, let me show you the difference. So yeah. We could have all... We could have these cool ones. He's undead elf. The girl Toofy one. Rrrr. 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 Shadow Cursed. And then, just in case you want to go elf, you know. Rrrr. And then this, you know, because you're just a skull. Both is about that, yeah. What I was going to do was I was going to go with like this Skull Hill. The problem is you still have technically this humanoid body. Which, But yeah. Then you get Yankee ones. But
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
so now we can be, you know, Victoria Skull. Then we can have it in gold, can have it silver. Oh yeah, we can be a toothy one, you know. Rrrr. Look how, you know, skulls in various colors. Woo. But here's the thing, I like this ritual one. And we could have the tofu one, but yeah. Also could technically be wrapped still. But we'll go with this one. It's fitting for what we are. And now we get into side stuff that doesn't really matter, but also skin color doesn't really matter, because a reminder, well, fucking skeleton. None of this still matters. We can't really customize much as a skeleton. Makes sense. However, we now have twin tails. Oh yeah. Trust me, that was a certain hairstyle that we're going for. So body art does not matter because, a reminder, well, the tattoos don't matter because we're a skeleton. Piercing, though, does matter. That, we're not wearing that. So, well, these things do show up, technically. For the most part, we don't really want most those. We are not after those. I mean, sure, they could be nice, but we are after certain other things. We are after, where the hell is it? All these hoops. So many hoops. So many hoops. Dunmers. Okay, seriously. We're after the glasses. So, to be fair, not necessarily a fan of the whole things hanging off the sides of the glasses, but yeah. Go probably the dark orange ones. I can't see shit ones are pretty great though too. I mean, yeah, cigarette, monster energy, and you totally made you look though. Other than Inferno ones. But also we want the higher ones. There we go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with the dark orange ones, just cause. I can't see shit ones are pretty good though, not gonna lie. I do like them. But there's also regular glasses like those and those and circle ones. Well, those they also let that right there is tempting too. Monocles, not bad. Glasses round, aren't bad either. But I think I have to go with this one. Just cause. Okay. So now that we've established that. Eye color does not matter because we're a skeleton. Oh, we don't even have eyes. All we have is glows in our sockets. Makeup does not matter. We don't have lips. Or anything out. That's like, yeah, sure. Let me just, you know, do this. It's not like we have any lips for it to actually apply to. And hail, for some reason actually works. So, we could have, you know, this hail. There's a lot of hails. The problem though is we end up with this issue at times because these things are technically coming out of the top of hail, and anything that tries to go into like another tail conflicts with the position of it, which is unfortunate and bothers me. Cause yeah, I like that one, but I also like this one to a degree. The problem though is we're not going to do that. We can also have simple braids. Yeah, simple raids. Which would work. Should totally work. Totally work. So that's what I'm planning. But I want one that's basically technically an already existing one. The Monkey's Tail, it's not bad. But if we had another Luskin Plume, we end up basically with a triple, with a tri-tail. The only problem though is it conflicts with the placement of the twin tails, so our hail ends up being this horrific monstrosity. Cause basically we're going for, instead of just a twin tail, a triple tail, or a trio tail. I know. Genius. And there's other hairstyles we go through and all that, but this is basically what we want. Now, we need the colorations. Here's the thing. Raspberry's nice. But we're going to want something that's actually, I think, probably classic hot pink. Even though watermelon's actually not bad. But classic hot pink. Okay. And then facial hair. So, facial hair. Thought about basically something like this. Actually, this right here works very good, in my opinion. This isn't bad either. But, hear me out. We're talking over that. I know. It's absurd. But I love it. Well, yeah. Okay, the problem though is our hair is definitely going to have issues. There's nothing that can be done with that. Now then, horns. I thought about, do I really need horns? To be fair, no, I don't really need horns. But we're going to have horns regardless. And we're going to go with this whole glow one that's pink, and it works with our hair, so, yeah. Definitely works with our hair color. Now, honestly, I would have technically chosen, where is it? This one? Just cause? But, yeah. Oh, so we do not want in blue. I mean, we could technically make it more pink, but just black's fine. There we go. Lovely. And then tails. So here's the thing. We could technically add a tail and be a tiefling. Go to add a skeletal tail. Or we could just have no tail. We don't need a tail. But yeah, our hair is definitely going to be having issues. But
More of those wretched things.
I sort of wish we had... I really wish there was better voice mods. But the problem was that the voice mods have really been updated for like... Most of them haven't been updated for patch 6. Let alone patch 7. So yeah. Oh well. Anyway, that was... Geez, over an hour just to get through the character customization. Oof. And character name. Oh no, this is Vadero. Vadero!
You need a guardian.
Alright, I forgot about you. Oh god, the customization. On you. So. Can make you an upper undead. But no, you're gonna be a control. Yes. That means I don't have to really customize you.
Remarkable. True.
Good luck.
Follow your instincts.
There's
Don't
the
be
thing.
afraid.
We could customize you, but let's face it. None of this is really going to matter. Because, you know, you're that thing. Doesn't really affect you in any way. So yeah, that's our guardian. Fun times. Because it's the least amount of customization I have to do on an upper character. Anyway, and then we venture forward. Head back to plot. Yeah, I'm not sure how you're supposed to deal with, you know, giant flying tentacles. So yeah. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, it's time. Time for us to be born again.
Well, being dead. Totally dead. Oh, it's
The
time
blood
for
in
us
your
to
head
cheat the fuck out of
thrums
things.
and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull besides your
Well,
name
I
and
already
headache.
have a skull.
But you are in danger.
Well, we could curse whoever did this to us. Say your name aloud. Yes.
The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You
Indeed
will
it
claw
is.
back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
My head.
So,
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
first things first. Hers has to go up a bit more, but yay. We're gonna make a skeleton. It's on the ground. We're going to... I'm gonna pick up and carry the skeleton with me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is just Buddy. He'll be with us for the journey. Secondly, oh god. Where's my phylactery skill? There's my phylactery. Nope, that's not phylactery skill. There's phylactery skill. First things first, correct your phylactery. You're a lich after all. You now have an obsidian phylactery. Which you probably shouldn't throw, you probably shouldn't drop. So long as you have your phylactery, you're fine. Because your phylactery close, your body's strong. The vulnerability of your new lichdom doesn't affect you. And as your power grows, it may grant you resistance fire damage, spells, and harness your scorching power. Not really, to be fair. The necrotic one is probably more speed, but resistant fire would be useful, especially as an undead. I thought, yeah, okay, that's fine. Now then, a few other things we need to do. Firstly, we need to do this. This is the ephemeral chest. We go over here, we take them all. So, now we need to sort shit again. Which is the fun part. Yeah, this entire video is just gonna be setting ourselves up. Okay, so. Priority. Problem though is, it gives you these other bags that take literally priority over other shit, which is unfortunate. So, camp supply bag, key bag, your chemicals pouch. Gonna move this other shit downhill. Actually, move you here, move you here, you here, move you here, move you here, move you here. Flattery, go. Okay. Bye, chest, miss you. We want, where is it? Not the bag rods. Weapon chest, armor chest. Move you down. Dye chest, alchemy chest. Scroll book. Quiver. Okay. And then we have all this other shit to sort through. Bag of loincloths. Bonus, we don't need a bag of loincloths. I say we don't need a bag of loincloths. No. Lich King stuff doesn't really give you any stats. I mean, yeah, armor class +4. The problem though is it doesn't really give us Not even that great for armor class. It's mostly just there for transmog purposes. So, transmog appearance, tree set appearance, useful. Let's move these things down. Okay, so we want to go. I don't know why we have large acorns. I forget which one that is. Duplication chest can be over there, along with transmog and reset. Where is our bag of rocks? There's the thing, we have 50 fucking stones. Why? We just do. It's best not to question it. We could throw these things at things, basically. We could throw rocks at things. Anyway. So. This fire blood thing is... It's not great, in my opinion. Yeah, it's not that great. Right, my lightsaber, so. We basically want the best one, for sure. Only plus ones? Ew. No, seriously, only plus ones? Huh. Weird. Well, you know. Okay. Put you into the weapon chest. Technically could put you in my phylactery. Cool. One-handed lightsabers. So wait, shouldn't there be multiple of these? You'd think. Oh well. And he's wrapping, you know, just toss you in here because they don't need you. Oh, I need you. Okay. Just gonna crack a whole big pile of bullshit here, which I don't need. Death coins. Death coins, you can send my... Fuck. You can send my fuck, yeah, sure. Well, I can't put you in those, so... That's unfortunate. Guess I got to put you in another one of these chests. Paladin of Light set. Well, the thing about it is... we're not gonna be a Paladin of Light, so... Should that go in there? If that's armor, shouldn't that go in there? Ah, apparently not. Okay, well, you know, take all this shit out. You sure you don't want to go into the armor bots? Now, apparently the armor bots is only working for rings and shit. And not weapons. Okay, well, you know. Oof. Okay, well, let's just put this back in here. I know, we just took all this powder of light stuff out, but put it back in. And toss the powder of light back over there. Don't need it. The serving of ball stuff. Maybe. The problem though is the armor though is technically medium, which means it's not going to be as good as armor. The only reason I have this is because I couldn't find anything that really worked for blood, so yeah. Also, most everything is sort of weird on weapon enhancement. If it's actually good or not. That's not to worry about. The Sarah and Ball chest. Put that over there. Chest of the Frost Guard. Put this here. Chest of the Frost Guard is... It's not bad. It has decent effects. I'm gonna have to change a few things with it. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Still not sure where to put these stupid fucking coins at, though. Where's my bots at? Here it is. Okay, so the Undead Commander. Here's where it becomes a toss-up. Undead Commander hammer. And shield. And guns. Okay. The first thing, this hammer. I mean, it's not bad. It also gives you an attack that's good for, you know, works with the rest of the set. We aren't gonna be using this hammer. Bye hammer, miss you. Bye shield, miss you. The guns? I don't know, maybe the guns. Also weapons. Speaking of guns. Oh, should I have a Frostborn? Problem with Frostborn is it's not really that great damage. Also doesn't have the glow effect or anything. We also could have, yes, Death Song. It's not bad. I don't need the +5, the +3 is fine. But yeah. So technically these things, where you have at least one bonus for action, you know, make it do weird things, so yeah, do weird stuff, right. But, not really that great. So, they go back into the weapon thing. While we equip these dual code pythons. Just cause, you know. Just cause. It's a great sword. Man. Frostborn, yeah, as I said, it doesn't have the glowy bits. It's unfortunate. It doesn't really have that great abilities. Sort of meh. Deathstone's not bad. So, Frostborn, Deathstone. Problem though is I didn't really get a custom skin for Deathstone, so it's just sort of generic sword. And then here's the fun part. So we have this armor, right? Which is not bad. And then we have the Kefric set, which I could put in though. And I'm gonna put most of the Kefric set in. Hell. Cause yeah. I really need the yellow ones anyway. It's basically where the regular way you would do this is you get like the Kefric set, right? Then you'd get these coins and then you'd upgrade the thing to make the yellow tails and meh, whatever. Wait, where's the rest of it though? Huh. Though we do want rings, so. And amulet. The amulet is nice. So where's the ring? And ring of spirit here just cause. Ring of unlimited fire spells just cause. Wondrous flow? Nah. Okay. I know sorting this shit's fun. Thought there was supposed to be more Kefir stuff. I don't know where it is though. Well, you. I don't know what to do with you. You're probably just going to cost, if anything. Because I don't need you. Go away. Okay. So under commander stuff is that. Yeah, sure that's where you go. It's what? You know, but toss my difficulty though too. Just because I need a place to put them. Okay. Nice. So the Kefir stuff is not bad. I mean, all incoming damage is just reduced by 3. And all my undead with now resistant to that. You're also more resistant to necrotic damage. Like, it's not bad. But this armor. So you're carrying blows reanimated zombie. If you have 3 zombies, you reanimate 1 necromite. Critical hits from a command minute cause necrotic damage stuff. Or where in the zombie you push your undead and become immune to poison damage, and cannot be surprised you're poisoned. So basically, hey, as long as we wear this, we're even better than we were. This cape, for example. You have a negative 5 penalty to initiative. Oof, I forgot about that. That sort of sucks, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Negative penalty to initiative, but start combat for sure that absorbs all damage. You can be moved by an instant force. Go to sacrifice your zombies. Gloves. So, for controlling 3 zombies in necromite, Karen blow chance to summon a Death Shepherd, gain bonus attack rolls, so you have at least 1 commander minion, spell casting, yeah. Basically all this works in tandem with each other. Which means I should probably wear the cape. So combat, you gain 4 temporary hit points, and while you have a temporary HP, you deal bonus when you the temporary HP is moved, you release explosion. There we go. Problem with the cape though is that, ugh. I mean, to be fair, the cape does give us that commanding aura. And it's not that bad. It's just the only problem though is, yeah, -5 penalty. Where's my dies? I forget if I can die this shit. Let's find out, shall we? Ooh, I can. On that cut. What the fuck did it go? What? You seen that, right? Where the fuck did it go? What? Okay. Whoa, what did you do with that? Okay, well that's problematic, cause don't know where my gloves went. Lost them. Huh. I write this. Bonus to spell attack rolls that. You wanna get in there? If he died? And hope we not disappear somewhere in my to the abyss. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck it went. Huh. That's weird. I was trying to figure out what those dice do. But hey, we're gonna have our pumpkin head. Or multiple pumpkin heads, actually. Thing is, they're not really that great. The mostly for a transmog are fine. Well, no pumpkin, yay. Honestly, purple would actually work best for what we're planning. Still don't know where those gloves went, and up there they are, I found them. Okay, so yeah, that -5 to initiative. We can fix that though, hopefully. So we put this thing in, we put this in. We combine. Congrats, now we have undead command circuit, which is the pumpkin. Nice. I was gonna say these things here are useful. But it doesn't come with accessories, so there we are. Bad 3 necrotic damage. 2 necrotic cantrips. When killing a hostile creature absorbs energy and gain rapid soul, and also has other abilities like speed to dead and all that other stuff. And Silver Tide. This one here is the best for us because undead allies within 40 feet of you deal additional necrotic damage. Well, technically classed as undead, so this technically affects us. Exactly. And then we have overings. So, and we don't have as great of armor class or protection, but hey, it works. Oh yeah, I was going to open this and test dice, wasn't I? So I got what these dice do. That's definitely a thing. Yeah, I don't like the yellow. Do not like the yellow. What else you got for me? I said I do not like the yellow. And yet you keep doing yellow. Ugh. Well, it works with the pumpkin, but no. No. What dice do I have? Red. I could try dark amethyst on. Okay. Let's try out this jet and pink rose. No. God, no. Okay. Let's try out this dark amethyst. Not the worst. Okay, let's try out this. I mean, to be fair, it makes it not bad, it just doesn't really affect that, does it? Find this one. No. Okay. So we tested it out, and I think I'm still a fan of this Oath for Conquest die. That I put out here, and it disappeared. You seen that. I dragged this and put it here. Yeah, I think that's still probably my favorite. I don't think I really worked on a pumpkin though. Okay, it does to a degree. That's okay. The problem though is, I think I would prefer my pumpkin back to how it was. Just saying, that's cool and all, but no. The pumpkin's fine. Okay, so we could also transmogrify into Lich King stuff. Which, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. The problem is I don't have a cape, and that makes me sad. Also, it's very bulky and not that. Oh, right, it's not that great textured, is it? I mean, at least they tried. Oh well. So, I don't know about these fucking acorns. Why the fuck did they exist? Oh well, acorns. Just throw them in there. Skeleton. Right. Move you back uphill. There we go. Now then, we've wasted like almost 40 minutes just dicking around with that shit. Fucking headset, no. That's why you're gonna be all messed up because the stupid thing hit the desk. Probably. Okay, so we've accomplished goal 1. Now then, goal 2. Save. Before we organize bars and everything and all that, we need to summon the chest again. Now note, do not take anything from the chest or screw things up. I mean, do not take basically like other stuff. We want the bag of rocks. Where's the bag of rocks? Yes. Pumpkin's fine. Gotta be fast before the bots fade, because bots fade way too quickly. Shit, I can't remember what I want. Ah, crap, it's Kefir thing, which is in the armor bot. Fuck, where's the armor bot? There we go. Up and it's gone. Fuck. Well, we can keep doing this and keep getting it. Yeah, what's bothering me though is where's the rest of the Kefir thing? Like, there should be the helm here, but I don't see it with the rest of it. Huh. Weird.
another step forward.
Did not tell you to equip that. Don't know why you did that. Oh yeah, because my mouse is a fucker, that's why. The other thing, we're technically gonna need these accessories for a couple things. Also, we're gonna be wearing 2 of these, just cause reasons. They might cancel things out, I'm not sure. But yeah. Anyway, some of the bots again. I can't remember if I will really want that one. Maybe on other characters. Oh, to open the bag of rocks. Bag of rocks. No, I can't because that's open. My bad. Open the bag of rocks. Put more rocks with her rocks. Okay, we no longer need the bag of rocks. I know. Just trying to get this tedious shit out of the way before we really get started on things. Actually, I didn't need all of that, did I? Oh well. It's fine, it's fine. Remember, we got the rings and the amulet. That one. Open. The amulet and not the rings, though. There we go. Okay. So, we're almost done with our initial bullshit. We just need to make sure this character is properly set up. Okay. So, what sucks? This stuff. High shove. Improvise throw. Where's my overthrow? Why is throw not with throw? Why are you locked? Throw goes there, throw goes there. Okay. The other thing, we have our phylactery, so technically, this skill, don't know need. Okay. Jeez, I forgot about all this. Worry about that shit over there. Green stuff over there. Okay. Speak with animals, speak with dead. No. Detect thoughts? Okay, so we want to speak with animals. We want to detect thoughts. Speak with dead. Right. Fly? No. Stop. Fly hill. Hey still. Chest hill? Maybe. Mage hand. Guidance? Maybe. Okay, so we have one speak for dead that's just vague. This one, go away. Okay, now we need to start upper side. So we have Death Gauge, which is entirely too overpowered. Yeah. Don't really need to worry about Death Gauge. It's just a bit much. Great Scouting? We have Great Scouting for a reason. Okay. Now, we go here and we save again, yes. And we go over here to, no, wrong thing. Then we go over here to this, and we activate Cheat Engine. Hi, Cheat Engine. Yeah, that's a new version, it's recommended you use that. Okay, so we open up Baldur's Gate 3. Yes. Console command. Now before we can register our console command, we have to go over here and we have to reload the game. Which is why we saved. Now that we've reloaded, we go over here to register commands. Now there's a few things I want. I just have to remember where they're at. Let's add this. That. Okay, so this should give us all... Shit, where was it? All these things. We have all that stuff going for us. Okay. Wait, did it remove them when I did that? Might have removed them when I tried to turn them off. Shit, okay, well that means I have to do it like this. Okay. Shit, where the hell is it? Healing passives? No critical hit ones. No combat passives. Increase initiative, yes. Attack passives. No. Ah, there's the one I was looking for. Sadly, we can't just add the proper tags unless I do this. Okay, let's go here and look up the tags. Counter tags. Think though, too. So we want a few specific counter tags. Basically, we want... To feel like I could do this another way, but... We want to go uphill. Barbarian. So I have to copy this code. Go here to G Engine. Go to, like, say, add Hermit, because Hermit doesn't actually get added. Change the script. Change the fucking script. No, you fuck. Okay, change the script to this script. Okay, add Hermit. What this does is it goes over here to our tags, and now we're Barbarian. Besides Ball, Lich, Undead, Humanoid, Fighter, Dark Urge, Dead Thoughts, Drow, Lost Swarm, Drow, Underdark. So now we basically have that stuff. Which is useful. Now, we need more though. If I check this off, does it uncheck? Does it remove it? No, it doesn't. Okay. So I need more counter things. We're not a cleric. We already have fighter. We should probably add loft just because, you know, we're a drow. It would make fucking sense. To add that to our, you know, conversation dialogue tags. Just saying would make sense. Okay, now we have loft in now. Okay. Let's see. Do. Now Necromite. No. Oathbreaker? Oathbreaker, maybe, I don't know. We don't really need it. It would make sense though as a, you know, paladin though. There's all these paladins for like different gods, but yet they weren't actually added, were they? No, they weren't. Okay. Another thing I'm looking for, there's Undead thing, which technically should be classed as. Warlock stuff, meh. Wizard. So there's Wizard, but then there's also Wizard Necromancy. We want Wizard Necromancy. For reasons. So, change script. This one. Boop. I'm not sure if that actually applied, because I don't really see it though. Huh. That might have not actually applied. So open that word, so we could have, you know, necromancer opinions on things. Maybe I just had wizard. Sorcerer. Barbarian's fine. We don't need to be that smart when it comes to spells, apparently. It's hoping for the necromancer, though. Okay. And everything else should be fine. Hopefully. Now then, spell IDs. we do need a certain spell. 'Cause reasons. I just need to remember what it's called. Ah, there it is. Okay, so close that, go back here to random things. Add or remove fireball spell. So change script. So change it to this. Copy. Okay, add. So now we should have animate dead. Good, good. I think we might get it later, but not that version that I wanted, so that helps. Oh shit, I forgot if I turn that off, it fucking removes the stupid thing. So yeah, I have to leave that on. Okay. Oh, now we have animate dead. Is there anything else I want? Shit, if I can remember. Oh. Item spawner. Shit, forgot about that. We need our weapons. That would actually be probably the most useful thing to have would be our weapons. I know, right? Forgot about all that. Okay. Weapons. Oh, weapons. Okay. So this one's simple. I go here to this, change script. This spawn, change script. Oop, I need to go copy the other script, don't I? Change script. Remove this. Change this one. Boop, boop. Go here, copy this, change script, spawn, and one more. Change script, spawn. Okay. So, item received apocalypse. The problem is I put them in my weapon chest, didn't it? Alright. So, yeah, we have Death Song, which, you know, doesn't always does that much damage. Life Drinker. Heed the Call. It's not bad. But Apocalypse. That's when this weapon in ordinary necrotic damage resists against advantage storage targets infected with virulent plague. It's useful for us. Weapon test gain additional 10% chance of broadside doom. Your minions gain additional 10% faster wound proc chance for mastery Dreadblade. Due to casting death cards a 30% chance to extend the duration of dark transformation by 1. And it's a +3. Boop. And to tell, I know we already cared for its skin in World of Warcraft, but it works for what we are doing here. We also have Mob the Damned, which is for blood. So, for blood. And then Frost Reaper and Icebringer, or Blade-Spawn Prince, and for Frost. So, don't worry about those yet. There we go. And now it should be finally properly set up. He says, as he looks at his skill points and dies halfway through. We're missing one thing, though. Missing the thing that goes hill. Okay. So now I need to adjust my frickin' skills again. Okay, you not gonna really use, but I want you though. Now I need to get melee weapon skills going. Clay, blast rate, palmer strike. That's not palmer strike. Okay. Then these green things. Ugh. Meh. Okay. And now we move this back. Now we should have everything. Guidance for us. Necrotic enhancements to us. Yeah, we use necrotic enhancement. We gain immunity and no resistance to necrotic damage. So basically, we didn't need her for Latry anyway. We can have a commanding over dead stuff, guidance. How much initiative
Sight, out of mind.
do I have? I'm not sure where my initiative is. Initiative. And we have plus range, so we're fine. We don't really need to worry about, you know, -5. Death grip, control undead, speak with dead. Meh. Okay, that's fine. So now we need, a buddy or two. Boop. Great. So we forward down some skeletons. Huzzah! Now then, let's make some buddies. I thought there was supposed to be more of these. Oh well. Animate dead, animate dead, animate dead, animate dead. What do I want? Create a skeleton with a salami. Huh. Zombie. Yeah. With a whipping cane. No, you got me with the salami. He does indeed have a salami. Okay then. So, These here are our good buddies. We have Dave. You know what? Skeleton. Skeleton. Let's go over this. I like you, Skeleton, but no. Problem is, now we don't have a Skeleton. Well, we do have one over that. Okay, no Skeleton. I just drop on the ground. So the problem though is, okay, so we have our animate dead skeletons, right? We have our armor that makes a zombie. And if you have 3 zombies, you reanimate necromite. And all the cyber bullshit that works with necromites. And other stuff. Yeah, we have quite a bit of stuff that works together now. But then we also have buffs to undead. And then we're also a Death Knight, which means technically we will get access to our own personal ghoul that's just going to be with us for the majority of the game. Besides our 2 Daves. But yeah. Anyway, I know, it took us almost 2 hours just to get over all that. Jesus. Save game. Actually, new save. So yeah, next time we'll actually go through the game again and do the stuff with the dark urging and the necromancy and all that other fun stuff. I don't think there's anything else I have to add. Oh, so we don't have a potion yet. That should have spawned in my inventory. I think actually it did, and it just didn't put in the right thing. I should probably open alchemy chest. There it is. There it is. So the thing about this potion, let's just choose our stats. The only problem though is it puts it onto the skill bar, which is problematic because, yeah, this doesn't really help that when I can't really see what I'm doing. Okay, I could add those feats, but yeah. But yeah, it's just too much skills and not enough space for the skills. Yeah, I think we're good. Leaving this here just in case there's skills, but this majority of our skills should fall into this category, hopefully. Hopefully. The problem is I probably don't have enough space for stuff. But anyway, resave. Thank God. That one took longer than I expected to get everything set up, but yeah. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all and have a nice day. Next time we'll actually do stuff. This one was just character creation and pre-setup stuff. But yeah. Next time.